Hey Yarny friends, I went into JOANN's today and I found some new yarns, some new Lion brand yarns that I didn't even know existed. So let's go take a look. This is my first time going to JOANN's in a while and I'm so excited because there are some yarn sales. On some of these Lion brand yarns, the mandala cake is $4.99. I should say the mandala cakes are $4.99. Ooh, I love this color. I don't think I've ever gotten this one. This is 590 yards, 100% acrylic, 3 weight. And I know we'll see that sign again over here on the Hue and Me. I do believe the Lion brand mandala and the Hue and Me and the Color Theory is the yarns that are on sale, but we'll see that in just a second. Ooh, over here, this is a great price. This Lion brand Jiffy bonus bundle is $9.99. It's normally $19.99. And these sales are good for a couple of weeks. Today is the 8th of February, 2024. And these are good, I believe, through, we'll see the date on one of the signs in just a second. This color is plum. I can't decide whether I like plum or eggplant better. And that yarn is a 5 weight with 681 yards. Okay, and as you can see, the yarns that aren't on sale are 20% off. And that's all yarns in the yarn department, not just Lion brand. So that's exciting, and that is until March 17th. So the respun regular price for that is $8.99, then 20% off of that. Now over here is an exception. This is the Lion brand Hue and Me and the Lion brand Color Theory are also both $4.99 in addition to the mandala cakes. The color, I have so much of this Color Theory. I love this yarn. It's a 4 weight, 100% acrylic, 246 yards. Super soft, super fun to work with. And of course, the Hue and Me is a 5 weight. It's a chunky wool blend. It is 80% acrylic, 20% wool. Super soft, 5 weight, and it has 137 yards per skein. I would load my cart up with these yarns right now if I could, because this is such a good price. But alas, we do what we can do. Now here we have some Caron Jumbo, Caron 1-pounders for $8.99. And you get your bang for your buck with this yarn right here. It is, I believe, 812 yards for this 100% acrylic Caron 1 pound by Yarnspirations. This is 595 yards for the Caron Jumbo Ombre. Over here, we see the Big Twist value is $2.99 per skein, and that also is until March 17th, which gives it another little over a week to get this on sale. This yarn is 4 weight, 100% acrylic, and it is 347 yards, something like that. Okay, this is a new yarn. New yarn alert. I have not seen this yarn before ever in my life. This is Lion brand Cover Story Dreamland. 148 yards, 100% polyester, 6 weight, super bulky, and this is so soft. The thing I like more than the softness is the colors. This one's my favorite. Now I'll have to check on the label to see what the names of these yarns are. They usually have some sort of fun theme. Now let's see if I can get that into the shelf without abusing it. This is kind of a grape color. Let's find that name. Okay, let's focus. It says Purple Mountains. And it does look like Purple Mountains. It's got the purples and the blues. Maybe if you're looking at mountains in the distance, like that. This is mermaid with the blues and the pinks. I wish you guys could feel this yarn. It's really soft, and you can see how thick it is in relation to my fingers. What is this? This is Prairie Sunset. That's my favorite, the Prairie Sunset. And Galaxy. I guess the white would be stars, or maybe it's just like the swirl of the outer space dust and stars. Next, we see the Granny Square yarn, which I don't know. I'm iffy about this. I've tried to make the squares. The squares are too much work, but I do like the yarn, and I have made other squares with it, just not granny squares. But I believe that is $9.99 right now with a 20% off. Now, all the Bernat blanket yarn right now is $8.99. And this is 220 yards, 6-weight yarn. It's not as thick as that cover story that we just took a look at, that brand new yarn. And oh, surprise, surprise, here's some more colors of that new color story. That is a surprisingly bright and cheerful, what is that, Cosmos. Looks like these are all mystical type kinds of names. This is a 6-weight, oh, I already told you that, Cosmos. And this is something that has pretty grays, beige, white, neutral. I bet it has something to do with clouds. Let's find the name of this one. Oh my gosh, we're gonna have to guess it. Well, I will put it on the screen. I'll look it up after I leave here so you guys can see it. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I'm gonna look at it. No, psych. Don't worry, you guys already know it, because I've already put it on the screen. Okay, this is a beige and blue and red. And are we going to see it? Yes, lakeside. Maybe the red's like a picnic blanket or something beside the lake. This is burgundy, black cherry. That's what this is. Burgundy, black, white, and gray. And, ooh, here's another party color. This looks like a kid's birthday clown colors. Nope, it is a rainbow. Well, that makes sense. Those do look like rainbow colors, but they do look like clown colors too. This is, we just have to get it to focus, nursery with little baby colors, pinks, blues, greens, some soft grays. Oh, I think we already saw this one. That's mermaid. And I just get so excited. But thick yarns are not my thing, but I do love soft yarns. Okay, now there are some more vibrant colors of the Big Twist Fleck here. I've seen these a few times. I don't think I've made a video of it yet. This is black, 85% acrylic. I'll get a good look at the, let's see, 85% acrylic. And it's got some linen. And this is matcha latte. And a bright pink. This is strawberry smoothie. These are very, very bright. I like it on the label that they also have the number of sweaters, scarves, hats, or the number of skeins it takes to make one of those items. You know, roughly. Pumpkin spice. Yeah, usually these colors are pretty muted, but these are bright and fun and colorful. I think this one is an old color, Tutti Frutti. Yeah, I've seen that before. And this is cotton candy. I've seen this one before too. But you can feel the linen in there. It's kind of the only thing that would feel a little not as soft, but it still is soft. We've got this green, or would you say aqua? Nope, we would say rock candy. And it is 208 yards. I did manage to see the label. It's 85% acrylic, 10% polyamide, 5% linen. So you really can't feel the linen. I think it's more just to look at. I think that's what the little color flecks are. Let's stroll down the yarn aisles and see if we can find any new yarns. That's basically what I'm looking for today. All of these yarns right now, the Big Twist, the Karen Cakes, the Lion Brand Kobu, Trubu, Lion Brand 24/7 are all yarns that we've seen before. But it is fun to walk down the aisle and look at them. But mainly we're just here today shopping and looking for some new things. Let's turn around to this side and we have, oh, check this out. This is not new yarn, but it's the Touch of Alpaca Luxe on clearance for $3.97. And I do believe these are 25% off red tag clearance. I did see that price at another JOANN. Usually the sales like that are nationwide, but I didn't see any of those tags here at this store. So I'm not going to say it for certain. But that would be a good deal. That's another $1 off. Now the Big Twist Heather is on sale for $3.99, and so is the Twinkle, Big Twist Twinkle, Big Twist Tweed. I gotta say, Big Twist is my favorite craft store value yarn. I love this yarn. It is so soft, it washes up nicely, and it makes a nice squishy project or blanket or sweater or whatever you're making with it. And the Twinkle, look at the Twinkle. Oh my gosh. I don't know if you can see the Twinkle very well on the screen here, but they've got bright pink, bright white. I gotta get this white because I've got a blanket I need to finish using that Twinkle yarn. Over here, we've got $2.99 for the Big Twist Value, Shine, Gentle, and Living. The Living is the anti-pilling acrylic, 199 yards, and I do need 2 of these. I've got a project I'm working on that I'm going to use this yarn for, so I'm excited. Maybe if I get this video edited, I can put a picture up of the project that I made with that. Okay, I love this color, but the fig is prettier. This fig color is gorgeous. I really, really want to make a sweater with that. And also, what is this? Is this aubergine or eggplant? It appears to be beautiful. That's what it is, so I'm getting it. I mean, at $2.99, you can't not get it if you're thinking about a sweater. And you know what I've been doing? I've been collecting those colors of yarn, the fig and that other purple, one at a time, kind of for months in the event that I do make a sweater. I know, I never buy in bulk quantity. I have to get one color at a time. But seriously, when we're looking at these yarns and we see the yarn and we want the yarn, we're not thinking sweater quantity. We're thinking, oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. So there we go. There's a little insight into the thinking of a yarn person who has a lot of colors of yarn, but no sweater quantities or blanket quantities. Over here we have some cotton yarn. This is kind of randomly here. It looks like they had some boxes they needed to unpack, so they put them there. Same with this too. They're not really beautiful end caps, and there's no signage on them, so I think they're just using them for holding areas. Now this is 25% off the Juicy Couture yarn. Oh, here's a new yarn. Lazy Days cover story. This is so soft. This is the softest home decor yarn I have ever felt. And I wish that I would have gotten some of that yarn. It is 125 yards, 100% polyester, mallard. You know how sometimes the home decor yarn will be just a little bit rough? This is not rough at all. This is soft. I would worry maybe about the yarn snagging a little, but I don't know because I haven't used it, so I don't know if that's something to worry about. Love these colors, by the way. It's a 6-weight, super bulky. This is, I think it's plum. It might be eggplant. Seems like a lot of yarns are named eggplant. Or, yep, it's eggplant. But look at the color palette. I want my home to be decorated with pillows made by this yarn and in these colors. I would like a pillow made of every single one of these colors of yarn, and then I'd be happy. This is a beautiful blue. I can't see that very well. I might have to I'll look online on this on my computer, and I'll see if I can get a screenshot and just put a quick screenshot up here so you can see all the names of these yarns. Here's pumpkin and amber, or not the name of the yarn, but the colors. We know it's Lion Brand cover story, but it's kind of fun to know the names. That's brick red. This is some kind of peach. It's a very soft, light pink. That's what it is. And I don't remember seeing the price. I'll look that up too and put that on the screen here for you guys. I wanted to get a good shot of all the yarn. Oh yeah, like it's not tagged yet. It looks like they just unboxed it. $14.99. We saw it. It's $14.99. Over here, we've got some Eddie Bauer yarn. I just went around the corner real fast. I'll go back to the small yarn. This is the huge Eddie Bauer blanket yarn. And the Eddie Bauer yarns are 25% off. I've used this yarn before and it's really nice. I'm trying to think of what I would compare it with. I would compare it with, boy, that's a hard one. It's a soft, beautiful, nice yarn. This color is scarlet, 229 yards, 100% acrylic. And I just wanted to give you an overview of this store. Just look down the aisles. That's all yarn. We go over here. This aisle is full of yarn. The next aisle is full of yarn. There's yarn right here. There's usually more yarn carts or bins down that aisle, but they don't have as much now. So this is a pretty well-stocked JOANN. They've got 3 absolutely full on both sides aisles, plus more carts in the middle of the aisles and end caps and a whole back wall. So here we go. They've got extensive choices of the Red Heart yarn and Caron Simply Soft. Caron Simply Soft Party. Okay, I lost my mind for a minute there because I saw the Party Sparkle and I kind of want to get that, but you get so much more with a big twist. I had to just hold it up for a second. I appreciate you guys letting me lose my mind for a minute on the Simply Soft Party yarn, comparing it to the Big Twist. The end story is Big Twist has a lot more yardage, so I am getting the big twist. This is 164 yards for the party. The big twist has almost twice as much, if not more than twice as much. So that's a no-brainer. Now here I am looking for American flag colors for Pound of Love. I already have the red and the white. Oh, I do need that gray because I'm making a sweater for my son. And I am copying it off of an Urban Outfitters sweater that has squares, and it has the grays and blacks. I'll show you a picture. I'm going to be making that sweater. But I didn't find any bright blue. Do you guys know if Pound of Love has bright blue? I found some like denim looking blue, but I need more of a bright blue. So I'm not getting that. And over here is the Natural Fiber Lion brand. And here are some cottons. $15.99. These have gone up so much in price over the last few years. I remember coming here and they were $11.99. And that was just a few years ago. 674 yards. That was a pretty color. And all of the top shelves have yarn in them too. I believe that's all the damage I can do for right now. Let's go to the checkout line. Okay, that's it for my trip to JOANN's today. I hope you had fun shopping with me and looking at all the fun yarn. I will see you later, alligators. Please, if you like this video, click the like button. And if you haven't subscribed yet, you'll want to go subscribe and click that notification bell so you never miss a second of yarny fun. Love you guys.